Those that sit in their homes, following the words of others, claiming to fight the powers that be, do not understand the nature of their enemy. If you do not understand the nature of your enemy, how can you hope to defeat it? I promised you all I would stay with you, that I would be with you all through this. I will keep that promise and lead you to a better place, a place of true understanding. There is, even now, much being done to your freedoms the world over. Far apart from legislation, far apart from the distractions of war, far apart from battles over oil and natural materials. You are being traded. You are being used. You are being dried out and laid to waste. How do the powers that truly be accomplish this? They do so by making you weak, by limiting your desire to understand rather than your ability to comprehend. In your comforts, you become complacent, and those that refuse their comforts become estranged. You are already bought and already part of the new world order. Make no mistake. The fact that there are separate lines of government is purposed. It serves to keep you unaware of the true system of control. The first question you must answer yourself, in order to be free, is this: what am I a slave to? The answer is that you are all slaves to money. Without it, you can't neither buy nor sell. You cannot get help. You cannot survive. And the thought of having none of it scares you. This is true control, not only for the United States or the so-called Zionist nations, but the world as a whole. You are reliant on false profit, false integrity of a non-existent substance. Now, the second question to ask yourself is this: now that you have identified what controls you, how much worth does it actually have? The answer, of course, is none. There is no value to the world's money beyond the faith you put in it. Now that you understand that basic fact, let me explain to you why this is important. When you are allowing yourself and the world to be controlled by a substance that has no value, you put your faith in an empty system that can collapse momentarily, if only because in effect, it is void of any real meaning. This is dangerous. This is purposed. This is to keep you surrendering your rights while the real wealth is stripped away. Do you think that your comforts are the sign of wealth? Do you think that your limited scope of knowledge will save you from men who have spent centuries upon centuries working to subjugate you? It will not. The answer relies on the true meaning of freedom, the true meaning of faith, the true meaning of leading. In order to lead, in order to stand apart, you must all abandon the system of control you adhere to. One or two people may see this and understand and set themselves apart. They are the few, the elect. But when, as a whole, the world chooses to remain ignorant to such things, change cannot truly come. You will only pass control into the same set of corrupted hands, much as you have for the past centuries. Do not abandon yourselves. Change is on its way, directed not by man, but by the powers beyond the control of the false elite. I will stay with you throughout this, in order to give you hope, to preach understanding, and in order to show you what is to come, and what is to be. I urge you only to continue as you are now, because truthfully, you long ago decided to be as you are. Waking up cannot happen yet, though many wish it were so. The world, soon, will be ready. I will come when the world is ready. I will reveal my face when the world is ready. So I ask you this: are you ready?